Okay, time to play Rank Draft Core Set. I've got a couple of 500 coin quests that I don't particularly want to pop. Um, I get to re-roll one of them, so maybe depending on how this draft goes, I might re-roll one. What do I have here? I have Vine Mare, which seems like quite a nice card. Shock is here too, which seems to be... I think Shock is a very good spell in this set. I think, yeah, 2 damage is actually quite powerful. Take Vengeance is not nearly as powerful as Shock, I feel. The sorcery speed, the tapped creature, it's too incidental. Switcheroo seems good. Um, Stealing one of their creatures. Fraying Omnipotence, I'm not feeling it. I'm really not. Yeah, so Vine Mare, Shock, Switcheroo. I think blue is a pretty good support color. I don't know if red... If I take the Switcheroo, the person on my left is very unlikely to take Cancel. Perhaps they'll pass me blue cards next pack. I'm just worried. I started first picking Switcheroo last time I drafted this set and I did not do very well. But I suppose it's happening now. Rabid Bite is very powerful removal. Aven Wind Mage is a very good card. Knightly Valor's, quite passable too. Pegasus Courser, I love Pegasus Courser. I think I'm going to go with the removal. Ooh, that's a really good enabler for that archetype. Green, blue. Well, there's not much green, blue here. There's plenty of white, black. It's a good card. I think it's the strongest card there. All right. I'm all over the shop. Oh, another strong card, and actually in the colors that I want to play. Okay, this might solidify it. Taking it would be a big step towards going with these guys and not with that guy. If I wanted the white-black route, I guess the Pegasus is probably the best card here. The land could be worth thinking about in order to do it both ways. It could be white-black with a bit of blue if I've got the Meandering River. The Skyrider Patrol is quite a strong card though. Herald of Faith. Shock. Still, oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. White-red. The cards are telling me white-red. Dwindle is fine. Uncomfortable Chill is fine. This is okay. Yeah. No. Having enough trouble working out what colors I want to play. Disperse, I think, is going to be the best card for me to run out of these. Yeah, that's how I'm feeling right now. Totally lost. This would be a good card to stick some googly eyes on for the April Fool's thing. Anticipate, Knight of the Tusk is quite fat. I think the blue, the white, black is still not quite happening. I might grab the Anticipate. It's going to be make things better for Thingy. I was right about them not picking the Cancel. The Shock's gone, of course. The Daggerback Basilisk is okay. I could play white blue instead of green blue. I'm not completely tied to these, although they are good cards. They are quite strong. Cancel might be the strongest card here. Doom Dissenter I like. I think Doom Dissenter is quite good, but I'm really not liking my chances of playing black at this point. I've got the Regal Bloodlord of each end step, so if I can somehow gain life in their turn. Highland Game. I don't need a second Disperse, that's for sure. I don't need a Mistcaller, that's also for sure. Walking Corpse, I very much doubt I need. Highland Game, I don't rate it, but at this point it's probably the best thing here. Sure, could be playing some kind of weird controlling deck. You know what, the Meandering Rivers, yeah, I like them. I am actually feeling much more comfortable trying to splash some kind of white now that I've got this double Meandering River here. Maybe not quite for Herald of Faith, but you know. So Exclusion Mage, I like Exclusion Mage quite a lot. Fiery Finish is all right, but the red's not going to be a thing for me. Skyscan is pretty safe pick. Spark Tongue Dragon is very powerful, but I want 3 red mana for it to work out, so I don't think that's going to happen. Exclusion Mage, I think, is a pretty easy choice here. I would like some win condition. So this Horizon Scholar seems to fit the bill perfectly. Dragon Horde, whenever a dragon, so it adds mana of any color and it interacts with dragons. I doubt I'm going to have dragons. Here's another Spark Tongue Dragon, speaking of. But yeah, Horizon Scholar. Sift, I rate Sift. Skymarch Bloodletter, I rate that too. Although black doesn't seem to be happening for me. Let's take the Horizon Scholar. Very strongly blue. The secondary color, green still seems to be the best, but right now it's just blue for days. Sleep is a good blue card, so why not take it? Marauder's Axe is okay too. Sleep, yeah. Sure, why not sleep? Angel of the Dawn is good. I could take another Anticipate, but I think this means blue-white becomes really viable, especially the Meandering Rivers, Angel of the Dawn, and Herald of Faith, both really strong white cards. Very possible. Gearsmith Guardian, good in blue. Do I need more 5-drops though? Perhaps not. Knight's Pledge, I don't want to be running that if I can avoid it in the sort of build I'm putting together here. Another Revitalize also doesn't seem great. Fiery Finish is very tempting to take. Very tempting. It's just strong, but I'm not creating any kind of base to build it with. Blue-red spells just for Fiery Finish. Do I need it? Rav got Rabid Bite, I guess. Gearsmith Guardian seems to be the best card to pick here. The Bristling Boar is good. Novice Knight, I don't have any cards to help him out. I think the Bristling Boar is going to be the right one here. Kind of looking at playing a weird 3-color thing. Sort of a blue, green, white. I'll lean towards those colors. The Daybreak Chaplain. Black as well. Get the Bloodlord in there as well. No, I don't need it. Don't be that greedy. Don't be that person. I mean, Macabre Waltz, Viashino Pyromancer, both solid cards, neither of which that I'd really consider in this deck. I guess the Scholar is the one that I'd take. My 3-drops are a bit lacking. I feel kind of bad doing so. Wow, okay, yep, sure. You know what? You know what? Yep. Submerged Boneyard. Ajani's Welcome. Whatever creature you control. I don't think that's going to end up being useful, but I'll take it anyway. Knight's Pledge. Also don't want to be running that if I can avoid it. Here we go. Thorn Lieutenant. Yes. Good card. Actually, these two are nothing to sneeze at either. But I think Thorn Lieutenant is good enough, in color enough to pick. Valiant Knight. Beautiful. Are any of these knights? It's a knight itself. It pumps itself up. Is that good enough? Also, am I running white? Knights you control gain double strike. Because there's a Horizon Scholar here too. I've already got one. but I think 2 could be playable. Essence Scatter's also strong. So, Valiant Knight, would I run it? White, blue, splashing green for what? For the Rabid Bite, the Thorn Lieutenant, the Bristling Boar, the Skyrider Patrol. It's a bit more than a splash, isn't it? And what's the white getting me? The white's getting me these two, which seems worth it. Yeah. Bugler. Oh, I've always wanted to draft this. I've got Submerged Boneyard. But the Militia Bugler is not bad either. 2 toughness creatures. Power 2 or less. I might not be running enough. I'm running a few. I'm getting too greedy here. Way too greedy. Just try and stop me. Okay, Aven Windmage. Nice card. Ether Tunnel. That could actually win a game. Aerial Engineer. As long as you control an artifact. I run a Gearsmith Guardian. It's a 2/4, possibly a 4/4 flying. Salvage Secrets? No, I don't think so. Plummet? I don't think so. Kind of wish I was running red because just stuff's just coming around. Ether Tunnel. +1/+0 can't be blocked. That could win games. I really feel like it could. I'm going to take the Engineer. Mirror Image. Surge Mare. Dwindle. Salvage. What would I salvage? I've got Anticipate, Disperse, Revitalize, Rabid Bite. There are cards. Even a Cancel. Sleep. Oof, there are definitely cards. Switcheroo. Cards to salvage, but also my 5 drops are getting pretty heavy with the Smith, Regal Bloodlord, Herald of Faith, Angel of Dawn. I want to run them all. So I think Surge Mare or Mirror Image. Mirror Image, I don't see it doing particularly well. What's it going to turn into? Thorn Lieutenant. Exclusion Mage could be really good. Surge Mare, right? Solid. Double blue though. Double blue does hurt a lot. But blue's going to be my main color. This is just greedy.deck.greedy. Submerged Boneyard helps. Um, no, maybe, no, no. Giant Spider. What have it for? I have Valiant Knight, Bristling Boar, Aerial Engineer, Skyrider Patrol. All kind of better than the Spider. Are they all better than the Spider? Knight, Boar, Aerial Engineer. I mean, I've only got one artifact. Maybe the Engineer isn't better than Spider. I still think it's better than Spider. Skyrider Patrol. They're all better than Spider. There's 4 of them. I don't need more than 4. So I take the Revitalize, right? But how many Revitalizes am I going to run? I don't have anything that actually triggers from life gain other than Regal Bloodlord. Triggers very nicely. I don't know. I don't know. Dwarven Priest. I actually think Invoke the Divine could be quite good, but I'm taking the land, aren't I? Yeah. Yeah. Give me that land. Uncomfortable Chill. Yep. Yeah. Sure. Okay. All right. Very interesting deck I have here. Very interesting indeed. It's a 4-color deck, but I have lots of these lands to help me out. I think I can cut that. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. This is not going as terribly as I thought it might. What do I have at 2? I have Chaplain, a Swiftclaw, Surge Mare, Thorn Lieutenant. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's acceptable. Double Revitalize, Chaplain as lifelink. That's triggering the life. Dwarven Priest has life. So there, the Herald of Faith has life. So the Regal Bloodlord has a few things. Do I need 2 of them? Probably not. Do I not need 2 of them? Maybe. I don't know. Um, it draws cards. I like the lands. Drawing the lands anticipates necessary. Disperse. How light am I on removal? I've got Rabid Bite, 2 cancels. I've got Rabid Bite. I've got 1 Uncomfortable Chill. I've got Sleep. I've got Switcheroo. I am a little bit light on removal. Disperse has a potential role in here. Surge Mare seems good. Rabid Bite seems good. Lone Lieutenant is good. Oxygen Linebreaker. All right, let's look at my 3s. Linebreaker, Wind Mage, Exclusion Mage, Scholar. 1, 2, 3, 4 again. It's acceptable. They're not good though. The Linebreaker and the Scholar. I don't even know out of those 2 which one I'd rather have in this deck. I'm thinking maybe the Scholar. Okay, Uncomfortable Chill I like. Maybe the Uncomfortable Chill actually works better with the Linebreaker than the Scholar. Maybe. What have it for? Boom, 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 boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, there's a few too many here, aren't there? Aerial Engineer, 1 Gearsmith Guardian. Really? 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 No, you're out. Um, okay. Angel of the Dawn, Herald of Faith, Switcheroo, Bloodlord, Gearsmith Guardian. I think this might be the one to cut. I think I'd rather any of these. These both seem good. So I end up with like flying creatures. That's how I win. This Bloodlord, right? I'm not sold on trying to make the Bloodlord happen, right? Revitalize doesn't need to be here. And one of these 3s, one of these 4s, one of the 3s. I almost think it's going to be the Tolarian Scholar. Curious, actually. Knights. Are there any other knights? Cat Warrior, Horse Fish, another Warrior, Wizard, 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 Dwarf Cleric, Boar, Elf, Angel, Angel, Vampire, something. No other knights. So really, Valiant Knights are 4 mana, 3/4. Can pay 5 to give a double strike. Still pretty good. Honestly, it's still a pretty good card. Um, I like Uncomfortable Chill. I mean, I don't, right? It's getting kind of cold down here in the south. Feel like something on this top end needs to go. Maybe it's the Regal Bloodlord. Maybe I'm underestimating him. These are my only 2 black cards, right? And I've got what? 3 black sources there. I don't need this island, this swamp. 3 black sources for these 2 cards is totally fine, I think. Do I even need the Regal Bloodlord? Do I even need him? If I could just play one of these instead. Angel of the Dawn is not that good. It's also not that bad. Valerian Scholar. This guy needs to have some kind of life gain inbuilt into him, doesn't he? Lifelink. Too strong? Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Disperse. Solarian Scholar. Chink. Making me down to 1, 2, 3. 3 drops. 4 drops. Two. Cancel. Done. Done, done. I don't need cancel. I also don't need this swamp Instead, I need islands, right? 5 forest, none of this is forest. So 5 forest, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 5 to 7 to 3, 4, 5, 6, 5 to 7 to 6. 6 plains, 7 islands, 7 islands. Is that enough islands? Cut the swamp for an island? I think cut the swamp for an island. There's 3 black sources for these black cards. This swamp, is that swamp going to kill me? It's just one little swamp. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. If I don't get an island, I'm pretty screwed. I'm running 7 of them. That feels better. Switcheroo. Okay. And the card of the deck, I feel, is the... I don't know, we'll have to see. Switcheroo can stick around for now. Let's play a game. 4 colors. Why do I keep doing this to myself? The inconsistency of playing 3 color decks is not worth it. It really isn't, but I just have not been, I don't know, I've been getting too greedy or I've been making up my mind too late. I feel like I might be able to get away with it with this set just because the format's just a touch slower. I needed a little bit more powerful cards. This is what I'm telling myself to justify my poor choices. Okay, I've got all my colors. I've got terrible cards. It's a keeper. Don't play a 1-drop card. Don't put... They're gonna put a +2/+2 on it and they're gonna kill me in 7 turns, aren't they? Here we go. Here we go. Oh no. Okay. It's just doing 1 damage. I'm fine, guys. Don't even worry about me. I'm totally fine. Okay, so... Oh, cool. Totally cool. White-black, life gain. Rustwing Falcon's here for some reason. I'm okay with this. I'm okay with that. Just look at how okay I am with everything. Super okay. Yeah. Just show you the fact that I've got 4 colors here. Why not? So I'm thinking Bristling Boar coming in next turn. Regal Bloodlord the turn after. He's going to hold the fort. They probably have removal. Ooh. Take an extra turn. Alright, Skyrider Patrol. Yeah, hell yeah. What does it even do? At the beginning of combat, another target creature gains flying to end a turn. Alright. So, the obvious choice seems to be to block the Rustwing Falcon, but they have a trick. They obviously have a trick, so I'm going to go no blocks. I'm going to, yeah, take the 2 damage and just play more flyers and see if their tricks still work. What trick could they have? +2/+2 and flying? Trying to think of what trick it could be, and I'm coming up blank. But +2/+2 and flying is not going to be able to get past the Regal Bloodlord. So I think he can safely block the Rustwing Falcon. Let's see what they do. They're still attacking. Am I going to regret this? It's okay. If it fails, the 4/4 flyer comes in next turn, no matter what removal, no matter what they have here. That's what I'm telling myself. Show me the card. What do you have? Angeracy? The anticipation is killing me. Oh, they need 4 mana to put a counter on it. Okay. Okay. This seems good. What now? Oh. Oh, there were no consequences. Hurrah. Okay. I think I drop a 4 mana guy. I've only got 1 green. I'm dumb. Oh no, I'm not dumb. But that's dumb. Yeah. I drop a 4 mana guy like this. Boom. 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 And boom. I play this guy. Then I'm going to give someone a +1/+1 counter. And it's going to be this guy. No attacks. All right. Who's on awesome easy street now? Dwarven Priest, that's cool. I'm in it for the slow game. I should start attacking. Let's get this forest into play. Going for the bristly boar, right? Yep. Next to combat. Yes, I will gladly pay the 2 mana required to give this a +1/+1 counter. And then next to attackers, I'm going to attack with you. And what's that require? 5 mana, which I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can give you double strike. Hell yeah. Next to damage. Okay, and we're going to chuck a bristling boar down. 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Sleep could be really good right now. Sleep could be really good, but I guess while I'm easily pushing damage through, it's not necessary. I like my deck. Maybe it's just because the mana's working, but I like it a lot. Don't jinx me, deck. Okay. When it dies, draw a card. Okay. If it attacks, I think I block with the bristling boar. Oh wait, they might give it flying, in which case the Regal Bloodlord. I'd be sad if they kill the Regal Bloodlord. No, they chose not to attack. Very good. Very good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 mana. 4, 5, 6. Okay. I want to play Horizon Scholar. I want to play Sleep. I want to play everything. Everything and everything. Okay. I want to attack my flyers. Maybe just chuck Sleep down, right? Yeah, sure. What's the worst that could happen? Don't answer that. All attack. Okay, Rabid Bite to kill whatever creature they drop. Valiant Knight can get double strike. I should be able to kill them next turn, should not be an issue. Let's see what they've got to respond. Skyrider Patrol, doing some heavy work. Very nice. Actually, no, not very nice. Rabid Bite can't take that out. Ugh. Can't take that out at all. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Nope, I'm fine. Next to combat, I pay green, I pay blue. Valiant Knight gets flying. Can't be blocked by more than one creature. Next to attackers, boom, boom, boom. 3 attackers. Valiant Knight's going to get double strike. Unless I've done my maths horribly wrong. Easy peasy. Oh, I'm in silver. It's a new season, guys. Don't judge. Oh, my bad. I was supposed to flip one of these quests. Seems like this is the one I'm most likely to do. Yes, it is. Okay. All right. So far, so good. Feeling good about my deck. I'm feeling good about my choices. Just let the mana screw hit me. It's going to happen sooner or later. That's the choice I made when I chose to play 4 colors. This hand seems good, though. This hand seems good. It seems very much like I'm trying to play a creature-heavy deck. All 3 cards aiming towards that, but really that's not what my deck's about at all. Thorn Lieutenant is solid. 2/3 body for 2 mana already is just mwah in this format. I feel like 2/3 is the ideal body. Okay, 3 forests worries me. Like, most of my deck is actually blue. You can't tell that by looking at my hand, and you still can't, but most of my deck is actually blue. Playing against red-black, though, with no cards in play yet, that makes me feel pretty good. Lightning Strike? No, they wouldn't Lightning Strike him. He gives me a dude. Okay, Rabid Bite. I get to do 2 damage to something right now. Seems like a viable target. I feel like my deck should do better than theirs in the long run. Menace. I need 2 or more creatures to block it. Dwarven Priest and Thorn Lieutenant seem like a good combo for that. Or I could just hit it with a Rabid Bite. Oh, 3 colors as well. I think maybe I need to save this. But to kill this, I'm going to need to sacrifice something. Do I rather have my Rabid Bite or my Thorn Lieutenant? Maybe I'd rather have the Thorn Lieutenant and still have my 6 or 9 life that I'm going to inevitably lose to this Boggart Brute. Ouch. I feel like I should have played it. Yeah, I really feel like I should have played it. Oh well. Dwarven Priest, he'll hold off the Elephant. No attacks. I think a 6/7 Thorn Lieutenant's pretty threatening though. Next turn, Angel of Dawn? Get that good attack in. Next turn, Herald of Faith. Yeah. No. Yeah. No. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I'm expecting some removal. I think this is a white-red deck with a black splash, which if this is white-red and I've come across 2 3-drop creatures, their curve is stuffed. I'm pretty lucky. I'm hoping their curve is low. They can't get past these high toughness creatures. Didn't I say that like 2/3 is the perfect body? These 3/2s don't stand a chance. Okay, I'm expecting a +3/+0 first strike. There it is. Which, you know, acceptable losses. Maybe I should have double blocked it. Ooh, that could become a big threat real fast. This I'm never going to be able to play. Let's get the Herald of Faith out there. No attacks. So Angel of Dawn, my guys get Vigilance. Herald of Faith gets to attack, giving me 2 life, very important. This is a choice. I could block the Line Breaker. No. Or I could take 6, go to 10. I'll gain 2, go to 12. I'll also do a fair bit of damage, I think. Putting myself at risk. Okay. Okay. I feel like this is a risky move. Defender can block. They could have another sure strike. That could be what they're waiting for. Nice. I've got them in 2 turns with these guys. They've got me in 2 turns with these guys, but I can block, so that's the difference. I want to take out the Boggart Brute. Or do I? Is it that important? Is it that important? Maybe Thorn Lieutenant should just block the line breaker. I play a land. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, I want a Rabid Bite. No, that one actually is the better choice. Okay, you know, you're annoying, I'll admit it. This is better than a Rabid Bite. Scry 2. This is ideal. That's also very good. I'm just going to keep it all. I just need to survive. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9? Okay. So the worst card I can imagine is creatures you control get +2/+1. All creatures, so if they attack with everything and I don't block with anything, that would kill me. They're saying good game, so I'm feeling a good game. Okay. Whew. If I were them, I would have bluffed an attack there, but could have made a mistake, but depends on what they had in hand. Okay. Okay, I think that's an okay place to stop for the moment. Um, it's been a very interesting game so far. My mana hasn't hurt me too much, although I had no blue or black mana in that game. Hey, Thrash Threat, not bad. Um, so yeah, till next time, guys.